All right. Well, thank you for that weather update, Emily. We are now going to be joined here on the desk by our Michael Richardson, who is here to talk to us about a story he's been working on today. If you haven't heard, there have been grass fires in Smith County, and today he took a look at how dozers are helping in those firefighting operations. Michael, how's it going?
It's going well, Leo. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So, what did you find out? When we think about firefighting, for at least for me, the only tool I think of is hoses and
Yeah.
water. But dozers, how are they being used to help fight these grass fires in Smith County?
Well, thank you for having me, Leo. And today I had the chance to speak with Battalion Chief for Smith County ESD2, Raymond Murillo, about these dozers, which are being used to combat, these fires that we've been seeing across the county the last few days. And these have multiple capabilities, but you sort of mentioned the fire hose. That's sort of the most well-known tool to help fight these fires. This is another tool, Murillo says, to help when it comes to stopping these wildfires. They can help. They got two. They got a few main components, but one of them is a plow that can go through any type of fuel, which can be, leaves or trees. And then there's a blade at the front as well, which can help with that. So we're trying to contain the spread of these fires.
Wow, really interesting stuff. I never really knew how these tools were used in combating these fires. And speaking of these fires, go ahead and give us a little bit of background of when these grass fires broke out.
So these grass fires broke out, to my understanding. Whoa, there goes the cup.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Behind the scenes. These fires broke out, to my understanding, earlier this year. There were particularly a lot, on New Year's Day, I believe. And we've seen them, across East Texas.
And just to clarify, what has sparked these fires, or do we know yet what caused these grass fires?
So I'm not exactly sure 100% what caused these fires.
Gotcha. All right. And you spoke with the battalion chief of Smith County ESD2, Raymond Murillo.
Correct.
Right? All
And he
right.
talks about the impact these dozers have.
All right. Let's go ahead and hear from him.
We've got a Caterpillar D3 dozer here in Smith County. We have two of them in the county. We have forestry plows on the back. It helps us separate the fuel from the fires on wildland incidents. We'll use the plow if the fire's running pretty good and we've got to get out in front of it. We'll set the blade down if we got a little more time to push and separate the fuel also. The dozers have a great impact here in the county. We use them to contain the fire so we don't have these fires that are growing that you see all across the country. We're able to get them quicker to the scene and get a line put in around it.